very quickly going through the actions from today's class. Stay cautious of shaitan's attacks, because as we learned in one of the ayahs that he will attack us from all sides and he will sit on the right path to misguide all of us on the wrong path. Reject his whispers by remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us all the time. The one best way of rejecting the whispers of shaitan to do this wrong act or that wrong act or now to do this and this is always remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us, because most of the acts that we do are mainly in isolation, when we think we are alone, when nobody knows, when we are cheating someone, he will never find out, or when we are doing a shameful act, when we are watching something. All of these things we do mainly when we think that we are the only ones who know and nobody else is knowing. But there is a fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us, and he is watching us all the time. So if we keep this thought, then inshallah we will continue to repel and reject the whispers of shaitan. And then repeat the dua of Adam alayhi salam that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us. Whenever you make a mistake, you pray that dua. However, your intention should be that you will not be repeating that same mistake again. And then enjoy Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's blessings, but don't be extravagant, meaning don't be wasteful. We have to balance our needs with the material possessions that we have. If you have excess material possessions, what are material possessions? Everything that we need for this world: food, clothes, cars, house, whatever. If you have excess that is not getting used and that is wasteful, then this is being extravagant. But let's say, I mean, you are 4 people and you order food of 10 people and you eat the food and there's a loss of wastage that is happening. This is wrong. This is being extravagant. Similarly, it can be about clothes. You have like 10 clothes, you wear only 2, the 8 gets wasted. This is extravagant. So we have to balance all of these things with our needs. And yeah, so this was the last action. I'm sorry, Ahmed, there is a point that you want to make. Please go ahead.
No, sir, me, Umar.
Yes,
like
Umar.
Umar,
yes, go ahead.
People take so much food in the plate, but then they end up eating only little bit, and then the rest of the food goes in the trash. They take all the desserts and everything. They fill their plates, but only eat maximum half of it.
Excellent
and then
point,
the rest
Umar.
goes into
yes,
the
this
trash.
is being extravagant. So whenever you are wasteful, for related to the resources or anything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, food, clothes, all of these things that can eventually benefit someone else. If you cannot eat that much, give it to someone else, it will benefit them. Yes, Aziz, please go ahead.
Especially in food, there's one way to stop not waste food is take less than you think you need. Take a bit less than what you need, and if you want more, then just take a bit more from the plate, from the serving plate. That's like, it's a really easy way, but it's like works.
Excellent point, well. Aziz. Thank you so much. You're right. I mean, the best thing is that you take less, and then if you need more, you can take more and more. And so from that angle, similarly, this is true, guys, for everything that we have in life. This is true for all the resources that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us. Having more wealth is not bad, but what you do with it, if you can use the access to help people, you can increase your rewards, and you can increase your hasanat, and you can have a full bag full of great deeds if you have extra wealth. Earning more when you start your careers, inshallah, when you start doing jobs, when you start your own businesses, whatever you guys decide to do, earning more or reaching to a higher position or reaching to a more responsibility is fine from Islamic standpoint. There were many companions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who had a lot of wealth. But what you do with that wealth, what you do with that extra power when you reach to a higher position, this is something important. Are you taking care of other people when you have that excess wealth? Or are you taking care of the people? Are you being just when you have that extra power, or when you are in a position, when you are managing people, for example, you become a senior manager, you become a even more senior person, are you taking care of your team? So these are the things that you get tested with. And this is, again, we discussed it in our previous lessons, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests us, and he tests all types of people, those who don't have and those who have. Those who don't have to be patient. This is their test. Will they be patient, and they will continue to strive hard and continue to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so that things change? And those who have, what will they do with this access that they have? Will they help others, or will they continue to hoard and just keep for themselves?